This is what you're missing out on when you're not reporting, guys. I remember I was running my business, I was just happy to get work, happy to do the work and happy to get paid. But once you start getting to a point where you're heavily scaling and you're turning over millions and millions of dollars, you need to be able to run a report and find out exactly how much time is being spent there, how much money is being spent there, how much of a percentage of your jobs are made up of this, how much of your percentage of jobs are you going back to, how much is warranties, how much is repairs. You want to have your business set up from day dot so that there's different coding for the way that jobs are scheduled, there's different coding for the way that payments are coming in, different coding for this and that. You want to be able to run a report at the end of the day and see exactly where your business has been, exactly where your business is now, and exactly where your business is heading. You can't get that sort of information if you're just shooting from the hip. Quick, oh, we've got another job over here, we've got another job here, oh, we've got to go back, fix that one. Oh, don't forget, we've got materials being ordered there. Have a look at your business and your situation right now and just have like a big 100-foot view away from it and look at where you are, look at where you want to be, and picture yourself with the end product in mind. At this point right here, what do I want to be able to see? What would I need to know? I need to know how many hours the guys are spending on jobs that are this big. I need to know how much money the guys are spending in materials per job. What's industry standard? I need to know, how many hours my admin staff equals into each job. I need to know what my overheads are broken down, and I need to know what my break-even point is. How many jobs do I need to do every week before I actually start to make money and to stay afloat and make sure I'm still moving ahead. So reporting is probably the #1 thing that you need to have in place. I know it's easy for you to quickly go, oh, I can run a report and I know how many jobs I did last week, but I guarantee you won't be able to run a report and tell me last month or last week even how many of those jobs you made money from, how many of those jobs you think you made money from but you've actually been back to or will go back to, how many of those jobs where you actually made money on the materials or you broke even, how many of those jobs could have been better, how many of those jobs could you have avoided. If you really knew the details of those jobs, some of them probably aren't even worth doing at all. So start to get things in place, guys, so you can start to identify where your reporting is and what you need to be reporting on from day dot. Because anything that you implement today, you're not going to get enough analytical data for at least another month or 6 months down the track. So start to think about these things today, start to take action today.